सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सुखं नित्यं स्वप्रकाशं व्यापकं नामरूपयोः अधिष्ठानं बुद्ध्यबोध्यं बुद्धेर्दृग्यत्तु निर्मलम् अपारं सर्ववेदान्तवेद्यं प्रत्यक्परं महः तदेवाहं न मत्तोऽन्यदिति मे निश्चिता मतिः। Page 92, last paragraph, last line. तथा मिथ्याभूतोऽप्ययं संसारः जन्मादिदुःखहेतुत्वेन मे प्रतिभाति अतः तन्निवर्तनमिच्छामि तस्मात् तन्निवृत्त्युपायं कृपया वद भोः इति शिष्यप्रश्नः। Tattvadrishti, the disciple asking about the elimination of samsara, how to eliminate this samsara problem. In spite of Guru's teaching that you, the Chaitanyam, Sakshi Chaitanyam alone, is the projector of this entire Jagrat Prapancha. You, the Sakshi Chaitanyam alone, is the supporter of this entire universe. You are alone supporting as Sakshi Chaitanyam, and you, the Drashta, Sakshi Chaitanyam alone, experiencing the Jagrat Prapancha. You are alone is the projector, supporter and experiencer also. You means here Sakshi Chaitanyam, Atma, Brahman, which is available in this body-mind complex. When Guru said this, Sishya is not able to accept, in spite of repetition of this truth. Sishya is asking how to eliminate this samsara. Guru said it is not proper to have such a thinking. I want to be free from samsara. I want to get moksha. I want to get liberation. This approach itself is a wrong approach. You need not eliminate samsara because there is no samsara at all. So samsara elimination is a wrong approach, because samsara elimination is not possible. Janana, Marana, Vyadhi, Jara, put together samsara, it is not possible, its elimination is not possible, because if it is there alone, you can work for its elimination. When it is not there, what type of approach is that? You are trying to eliminate which is not there. Just like trying to eliminate the rope snake. Rope snake is not there, but a person trying to eliminate the rope snake we say he is an unintelligent person, we say. Non-existent rope snake, it is not there really, but a person trying to eliminate it. What type of approach is it? It is a misguided approach. It is a wrong approach. Similarly, non-existent samsara also you are trying to eliminate because it is not possible, because it is not there. That means if you are trying to eliminate samsara, means samsara dukkham you want to come out of, means you want to be free from dukkha and you want to get moksha, liberation. That moksha also must be illogical. I want to be free from this rope snake. That approach, freedom from that rope snake, is illogical. How can you be free from non-existent snake? So the elimination thought of rope snake is also illogical, and the freedom from that fear of non-existent snake is also illogical. Both are illogical. Therefore, anyone says, I want to get moksha, freedom from this samsara, it is a wrong approach, Shastra says. But in the initial stages, Shastra talks about bandha, moksha, all these things. Since it is an advanced text, Tattva Drishti is an advanced student, Uttamadhikari. For him also such doubts are there. Therefore, there are three types of disadvantages are there, problems are there if you have this misguided pursuit. This type of thinking, elimination of this samsara, number one is failure is guaranteed. Definitely you will fail, because when the approach is wrong, failure is sure. Number one problem. Then second problem is you are trying to eliminate samsara, means you are giving reality to the samsara. That indicates you are giving reality to the janana, marana and vyadhi, jara. You are giving reality to them. You want to eliminate that rope snake, means what? You are giving reality to that non-existent rope snake. It is as good as giving reality. Therefore, your effort for the elimination of this samsara is indicating that you are giving reality to that unreal mithya jagat. You are telling mithya jagat I want to eliminate. Once it is mithya, why to eliminate? So therefore, here Shishya is giving example. What he gave example? I know what you say, Guru. Okay, it is mithya only, but swapna is also mithya, unreal. But mithya swapna is causing dukkha. Duswapnam is there, problem is there. Therefore, I want to be free from this swapna like samsara. He gives example, very intelligent. Swapna is also mithya, unreal only. Is it not giving dukkha? Similarly, even though this samsara is mithya, Shishya is telling, even though this samsara is mithya, I want to eliminate this samsara. That is his reply. Shishya is asking the Guru, please tell me how to remove this samsara problem. Shishya prashnaha. Bhoho upayam kripaya vada. Nivartyupayam kripaya vada. Up to here we saw in the last class. Next topic, 167, page number 93. 167 to 168, Guru answer. Gururuttaram Atmajnana hetuka samsara nivrittau Atmajnanameva upayah he shishya jagadrupa dukkhasya atyanta nivrittaye prishtaha upayah prageva nirupitah Shraddha bhakti purassaram tatra dhrudha nischayah kriyatam tato jagadrupa dukkha manumatramapi tvayi na drishyeta he sishya advitiya asanga chinmatra rupa swatma swarupasya aparignānāt jagadrupa dukkham tava pratibhāti tacca tava atmasvarupa parignāna matrāt nivarteta yadvastu yasya ajñānāt bhāti tadvastu tasya jnānān nivartata iti niyamah rajvājnānāt pratiyamānah sarpah rajjureveyam iti rajjujnana matrad yatha nivartate tatha atmajnanat pratiyamanam jagat atma ajnanat pratiyamanam jagat api atma tattva sakshatkara matrena nivarteta. Very, very important portion. In the last class I said how the Guru is giving answer. What he says, I have already given this. But you are asking once again. Where he has given this answer, he says, Prageva nirupitaha. You can see. Now let me say that first line, Guroho uttaram. Guru's answer. What he says, Atmajnana hetuka samsara nivrittau. So Atmajnanam alone is the solution for samsara nivritti, for the elimination of samsara nivrittau. Atmajnanameva upayaha. Atmajnanam alone is the upayaha. This is the heading. Okay, self-knowledge is the only solution to remove the Bhranti, Atma Ajnanam. Atma Ajnanam alone is the cause of samsara. So, Adhyasa, because of Adhyasa, this world is appearing. Adhyasa is because of ignorance. Ajnanam. So, ignorance has to be removed. Once you remove ignorance, once Atma Jnanam comes, ignorance will go away. Once ignorance goes, Adhyasa will go away. Once Adhyasa goes, you know what is the nature of this Jagat. That means Janana, Marana, Samsara, Chakra. You understand about that. Hey Sishya, oh my dear student, listen. Jagadrupa dukkhasya. This dukkham, which is in the form of world, especially COVID-19, now it is the present problem whole universe is facing. Jagadrupa dukkham dukkhasya, like that. Fear also one type of dukkham, and old age one type of dukkham, vyadhi dukkham, jara dukkham. All these dukkhams, 5 types of pancha anatmas are there. Non-self, profession, possession, family, body, mind. Mind is one non-self, and body is another non-self, and family is also non-self, and possessions and profession. For all these 5, we give lot of importance. Predominantly, they are all occupied in our mind. Therefore, all these pancha anatmas in the form of Jagat, Dukkhasya karanam. Atyanta nivrittaye. You want to eliminate totally that dukkha. Prishtaha upayaha. The upaya, the means or technique, the way out, you have asked me. Prageva nirupitaha. I have already established this. I have already said this. Where I said, page number, you can note afterwards, you can see. Page number 27, topic number 45, Guru already said the answer for this question. And page number 32 also, topic number 53, answer was already given. Nirupitaha. Page number 27, 45th topic. Page number 32, 53rd and 53 topic number. Nirupitaha. Why he is asking again that question when Guru has already nirupitaha? What is the corollary? Corollary is this. Whenever Guru is talking 1 hour class, many times our mind goes out of the class. Body is here, present, but mind is absent. Many times, exactly where Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Brahma comes, you are that Tattvamasi, suddenly you scratch your back. Or something else, somebody comes in your mind at that time exactly. Or when you are writing notes, suppose and the pen is, ink is over, a refill is over, you are searching for another pen, or something or other, your surroundings, there is some distraction. Like that it might have happened. Otherwise, how can you ask like this question? So, Shraddha Bhakti Purassaram Tatra Dhridanischaya Kriyatam. Therefore, you have to maintain that Shraddha. While listening, 1 hour class is not easy to listen. To focus the mind, to concentrate on the subject is not very, very easy. That's why a person who does yoga abhyasa regularly, that person can have dharana, tremendous focusing capacity. Otherwise, you yourself do not know when your mind has gone out and come back. Afterwards, you see in between lines whatever you have left, that important point you have left. Otherwise, how student can ask like this? We have to understand by asking this question, when nirupitaha already, again student asking means that must be the reason. What must be the reason? Fully, whatever Guru says, he has not registered. Not possible. For everybody, that is a problem. In between, mind goes out. In between, fraction of seconds, minutes, if it goes out, the important point when it is coming, that itself makes me a lot of gap, gulf will be there between my understanding and what I heard. So, therefore, what you have to do, Shraddha Bhakti Purassaram. You have to do what? With Brahma Vedam Purastad Brahma Paschad Dakshinataha Uttarena. However much Guru says, very little only enter in that student's mind. Unless student has got a tremendous powerful concentration power and grasping with Shraddha Bhakti. If it is not there, it will not enter. Tatra Dhridanischaya Kriyatam. May you have a firm, Dhridanischaya means a firm conclusion. Kriyatam. May you do that. If you have such a focusing capacity, registering capacity with Shraddha Bhakti, if you are listening without having any distraction, tataha, then what will happen? Jagat Drupa Dukkham Anumatramapi Tvaina Drishyeta. This type of dukkham, what you are talking about, this whole world, samsara dukkham, it would have not been there. If you have Shraddha, complete Shraddha, surrender to Shastra and Guru Vakyam, if your mind is predominantly occupied with Shastra, even a wee bit of Anumatramapi, even a wee bit of samsara dukkham na drishyeta, it would have not been there in your mind if you would have grasped such a way. Hey Somya, already I said, but still you are having same doubt. You are asking the upaya. Hey Somya, still Guru is using the word Somya. Oh my dear student, Somya. Somya means very nice, pleasant one, pleasant looking student, pleasant, na? Without any tension, anxiety, with a calm mind, with a serene mind, that type of student you are. Somya, I will tell you what is that, what I taught to you. Advitiya, non-dual, asanga, untainted, chinmatra, pure consciousness, chinmatra rupa, swatma swarupa, it is yourself only, swarupa, swarupatvat, swarupasya parigñānāt, by that knowledge, jagadrupa dukkham tava pratibhāti, ajñānāt, asya aparigñānāt. Aparigñānāt, you are not having complete total knowledge. That is why dukkham is appearing in you. Dukkham is experienced by you. Any time whenever we have certain dukkham inside, sorrow, that is the indication that we have not understood Shastra. Any type of, any sort of dukkham in any form, in the form of thought it comes, you yourself cannot express, but if it comes there, that is the indication you have not completely assimilated. So aparigñānāt, half knowledge. Listening, we are listening to Shastra, but it is half knowledge, not completely received. It cannot, just like when, as long as Surya is there, Surya comes, all stars, the twinkle twinkle little stars disappear. When Surya Astamayam takes place, all stars appears, so many stars appears. So many stars like appears. This example is for stars are like our samsara dukkha problems. How long the stars appear? As long as Surya rise. Once Surya rise, sunrise take place, daylight comes, star won't be there. Stars will be there, but they as good as non-existent. Similarly, Vedanta never negate Jagat, world experience. Vedanta negate world existent reality. The reality of the existence of the world, Vedanta negate, not the experience of the world. We should not think Jnani means they don't experience this world, they are in different world. They won't be in different world, they are in this world only. If they are in the different world means you have to take them to mental hospital. Don't imagine such a thing and all. Jnani means they are in transcendence, transcendental, nothing is there. Only just understanding here, transcending the body-mind complex, that's all, intellectually. Therefore, it is appearing to you samsara dukkham because of aparijnana, because of half knowledge in spite of listening to Shastra. So, tatcha, tatucha, tavat, tava atmaswarupa, how it will go away, that dukkham? By parigñānāt. Atmaswarupa parijnana matrat. Only by understanding your own self, tava, your own self. Atma is not outside. Don't look here and there, up and down. You, the awareness, the awarer, the observer, the experiencer, the reality of the experiencer, observer is Sakshi Chaitanyam. That is the reality. You are superimposing upon that consciousness existence all this body mind complex relations, all these things you are superimposing. Therefore parijnanat, by knowing this truth, matrat, by this alone, nivarteta, it can be eliminated. What you are thinking, the problem, that really it is not outside, it is your only ignorance. Remove your ignorance, that's all. For that he says the law. What is the niyama? Yadvastu yasya ajnanat bhati. Whatever object, yadvastu yasya ajnanat, of ignorance of which it is appearing. How to understand this line is very important. Yadvastu. Now let us take example here. Yadvastu, the snake appearance. Yasya ajnanat, because of rope ignorance. Bhati, snake is appearing because of the ignorance of the rope. Therefore, tadvastu, that snake, tasya jnanat, its reality, what tasya jnana means, rajju jnanat, nivartate, iti niyamaha. This is the niyama. Jnana, jnanat. You have to supply jnana matrat. Nivartate iti niyamaha. He himself says that, see, rajju ajnana ajnanat pratiyamanaha sarpaha. Why your person is seeing sarpa? Because of rope ignorance. Rope ignorance is the cause for the appearance of snake, sarpa. Therefore, what is the solution? Rajjureva iyam. This is only rope. Iti, thus, rajjujnana matrat, by rope knowledge alone, yatha nivartate, just as it eliminates. Nivartate means the sarpa bhranti goes away. Nivartate means here really goes away? No. Sarpa bhranti, misconception, goes away, nivartate. So it is only cognitive change. There is no external change outside, only internal change, nivartate. Tatha, similarly, that is drishtanta. Okay, this is rope alone. That is the only, that knowledge alone is the solution for the elimination of that sarpa bhranti. There is no any other elimination, only knowledge. Similarly, atma jnanat pratiyamanam. Sorry, atma ajnanat pratiyamanam jagat. This jagat, dukkha, problem, we are enlisting so many problems. All these are appearing to you because of what? Because of atma ajnanam, self-ignorance, mula vidya or maya. Because of that, world appears. Whatever is appearing to you is maya. In other words, whatever is appearing to you, whatever you are seeing is nothing but maya prakriti. You said, Swamini, I am seeing everything Brahman only. And you cannot see Brahman. You understand Brahman through maya. Okay, nama rupa. Really speaking, in the initial stages, we say Atma, Anatma division. Really speaking, Anatma is not at all there. Anatma is not at all there. Anatma is also Atma only. Where is Maya other than Brahman? Maya is the Shakti of Brahman. So entire universe is Maya, Prakriti is nothing but Brahman's manifestation only. Therefore, we should not take Atma and Anatma. There are two things. No. You cannot say rope is there, snake is there. Can you say that? You cannot say. Rope is there, snake is there. No, no, no. Rope alone appearing as snake, really speaking, snake is not there. Like that, Brahman alone appearing as the world for an Ajnani. For a Jnani, Brahman alone, world is another name for Brahman. Okay? World is another name for Brahman, for Jnani, not for Ajnani. So, world is another name, that's all. Atma Ajnanat Pratiyamanam Jagat Api Atma Tattva Sakshatkara Matrena. By Atma Sakshatkara only. Matrena, that is very important. No other sadhanas required. Nivarteta. That samsara can be eliminated only by knowledge, learning, to claim. What is here Sakshatkara? Very important. Most misleading word is this Atma Sakshatkara. If you read books and all, they talk about this self-realization. Atma means self. Sakshatkara means realization. Sakshatkara means Atma should appear in front of me. Atma Sakshatkara, you have to translate in such a way like Daiva Sakshatkara, Devi Sakshatkara. That Sakshatkara, seeing the form. Here Atma Sakshatkara means you should not translate like that. Atma Sakshatkara means just claiming that I am Brahman alone. I cannot be other than Brahman. That is the meaning of Sakshatkara. Otherwise, you will have a checker. Okay, checker in the sense people go on talking about Sakshatkara. Sakshatkara ahali, Atma Sakshatkara, still I have not yet attained that Sakshatkara. As long as you have such an Bhranti, illusion, you can never attain Atma-Jnana. Therefore, remove such a notion, Atma Sakshatkara, translations and books and all. Sometimes, even though they write properly, also our intellect interprets in different way. Therefore, we have to use the words very carefully. Sampradaya gurus only can use these words properly. Otherwise, you will be misled by these words. Jagat api Atma Tattva Sakshatkara Matrena Nivarte. Really, this Jagat, what you are talking, really, that world reality, samsara, Jagatam, Janana, Marana, Dukkham, all this will be removed from your mind only by Atma Jnanam. That is the meaning. So, it's very, very nice answer. This whole thing is repetition only, because he has already said. But how many students have assimilated? Many places, all whatever I am talking is already discussed topic only. But every time it is new. Every time it is fresh. Ever fresh. Okay. This is what happening in the case of students, because of preoccupation of the mind. Therefore, next portion, next paragraph is a Nididhyasana. Lines, 5 lines are Nididhyasana. Next paragraph I will read. If you do regular Nididhyasana, this paragraph, it will help you. Let us see. Tache Atma Tattva Jnanam Upadishta Purvamapi Bhuyaha Anuvyakhyasyami Kalatrayepi Mai Jagad anumatramapi nasti mithyatvat swapnavat yan mithyatad adhishtanam na dushayet nahi marichudaka ushara desha madri karoti tatha mai pratiyyamanam api idam jagat mithyatvat na me kamapi hanim kartum prabhavati aham Satchidananda ananta advitiya asanga brahmaswarupaha evasmi ityevam nischayah eva jnanamityuchyate etadeva jnanam asupteramrutescha nirantaram abhyasyamanam moksha sadhanam nanyat kinchidapi tadidam jnanam purvameva upadishtavan asmi iti gururaha. Upadishtavan purvameva he is telling. This is a repetition only, Swamini. Why I am attending again class? Repetition is very important. We should not call it as repetition. Even though Guru is telling already Upadishtam, Purvameva Upadishtam, Guru is telling. Why he is doing again repetition? Abhyasa is one of the lingam for Tatparya Niranayam. Abhyasa means repetition. The repetition means, actual meaning is what repetition? Repetition means not telling the same thing what we said. That meaning we should not give. Even though repetition means, literal meaning that only comes. But exact translation of repetition, what we have to give is reinforcement. A reinforcement means dridha nischayartham. Repetition. Repetition is not just mere repetition, but sthanu nikhanana nyāya. Once you want to put a pole strongly, after putting, again you shake it. Again you put little some more stones and nicely you make it strong and you again shake it. Until it will not shake, you know that it is strong enough. Like that, here also, repetition in the sense, many times as we repeat, suppose you know the subject already. For such a student, it becomes more and more clear and clear. It is like a nididhyasana. For a student who already know this subject, Satchidananda, Khanda Swarupaha, Chinmatra, all these I know. In spite of that, if I listen again and again, what will happen? It become a nididhyasanam for me. Suppose a student, those who are not having that much Shraddha, Bhakti towards Shastra, casually listening, many times casually they listen. For such a student, this repetition is required. All students are not having the same range of focusing capacity. Therefore, Shastra deliberately, Krishna repeats in Bhagavadgītā many times. Upaniṣads also repeats. Many ācaryas again and again they repeat. Same truth only, same subject only, same rope snake only. Now, what way you are listening rope snake, previous your rope snake understanding, if your understanding is more clear than previous time. Therefore, always reinforcement sake only Shastra repeats. Abhyasa means repetition. Repetition in the Shastra, it is a bhushanam, not a dushanam. Okay? Therefore, don't take, even the Guru is telling, Purvameva Upadishtam means how compassionate the Guru is telling the same thing. Many times students also tell me, Swamini, you are repeating so many times. and you are repeating so many times, indirectly they are getting bored, or I do not know whether they are really appreciating the repetition. Many times the student says, you are repeating many times, same time until it entrench into our minds, you are repeating, they are appreciating, it is wonderful. But I should not feel it bored. Even though it is known, you get more clarity, the brightness comes in that topic. Brightness in the topic means you are free from even small and iota of doubt also won't be there. Therefore, what Guru says now, Tatya Atma Tattva Jnanam Upadishtam Purvamapi. Ee Atma Tattva Jnanam already Upadishtam, I already taught to you. This paragraph is most important paragraph. Purvamapi. Bhuyaha, again, once again, Anuvyakhyāsyāmi. That's why he used the word Anu. Anuvyakhyāsyāmi. Again, I will talk about that what I taught. What I taught within inverted commas now. Kalatraye onwards, inverted commas up to last line in this paragraph. Purvameva upadishtavan asmi iti, up to there you have to put inverted commas from Kalatraye. So the whole, all these lines are beautiful lines for Nididhyasanam. Let us see. Kalatraye api, at the 3 periods of time, means past, present and future. Kalatraye api Mayi, in me. You have to think like that. What you have to think? Mayi, in me. Jagat anumatramapi nasti. This world is not there in me, the Sakshi Chaitanyam. Anumatramapi, even a wee bit also, it is not there. Then what it is? If it is not there, then what it is? Mithyatvat, it is unreal or seemingly real. Like what? Swapnavat, like a dream. It is Swapnavat. You have to say to yourself all these words. Okay. This Jagat, what I am seeing, it is another dream. Yesterday night in sleep I saw one dream. Now another dream I am seeing from 6 o'clock to night 10 o'clock. Another dream I am seeing. Like that you have to think. Swapnavat. Then what? Yan yat mithya, whatever is unreal, seemingly real. Seemingly real means what? Unreal. Another word for unreal is seemingly real. Okay? You are seemingly beautiful and anartham. You are not beautiful and anartham. Sollanuma. Okay, like that. Yatu mithya, whatever is seemingly real or unreal, tat adhishtanam na dushayet. Adhishtanam, that mithya vastu cannot afflict. Dushayet means cannot taint or afflict the adhishtanam. Who is the adhishtanam? I, the consciousness. I am not afflicted by this body, mind, family, processions, professions, problems, anything. I am not afflicted by that. Sometimes people, past incidents they remember, and the hurt also they remember. 30 years back, 25 years back it happened. Incident long ago, so long ago it happened. But this person go on brooding over about that hurt, feeling inside so many times, where that incident gone already long ago, and this person go on thinking. Now the pain is in the situation or in the mind? In the mind only. Some type of pain inside because of only ignorance. I, the Atma, am not na dushayet. It cannot touch. Why? Like he gives the example, just like how this janana, marana, samsara, dukkham, my problems in house, how they cannot touch me? Na? How they can touch? Can marriage water make the sand wet? He is giving that example. Nahi. Marichi udakam usharadesha na adri karoti. Marichodakam means marriage water. That unreal seeming carnal near. That Marichodakam, udakam means water. Marichi means marriage water. That in sun, hot sun, mid-noon, if you go out, you see the water on the tar road or sand. Can it make that sand wet? Can it make? No, because water is not there to make wet. Na adri karoti. It cannot make it wet. So, like that only. Tadha, similarly, Mayi, in me, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, Sat and Chit, Ananda Swarupam, Mayi, Pratiyamanam api idam jagat. Even though it is appearing in me, the world, which is Pratiyamanam, appearing in me, upon me alone, because I am the projector, I am the supporter, I am the experiencer. Api idam jagat, this universe, mithyatvat, because it is, that is why dreamer is not afflicting the waker. Dream world, terrible tiger, terrible, all the terrible duswapnam is not disturbing me, the waker. Like that here also, mithyatvat name kamapi hanim kartum prabhavati. It cannot cause any harm to me. Hani means harm, any danger. Kamapi, even kinchidapi, kamapi hanim, any little bit of harm it cannot do for me. Kartum prabhavati, me, to me, the Chaitanyam, Atma Chaitanyam. Aham Satchidananda Ananta. Who am I then? I know Swamini by heart this all what Satchidananda Swarupoham. Okay, again you repeat. Aham, I am Sat, pure existence, Satchit, consciousness, Ananda, pure Ananda Swarupam, Ananta, infinite, Advitiya, secondless, Asanga, untainted, Brahma Swarupaha. I am of the nature of Brahman, all pervading. Eva Asmi, I am that alone. Iti evam, in this manner. Nischayaha eva, this conviction, Nischayaha, this conviction alone is Jnanamiti Uchyate. Conviction, not just a repetition of the words, but I am indivisible, secondless, pure existence, consciousness, principle. I am of the nature of Ananda, therefore. This is called Jnanam. Iti Uchyate. This alone is Jnanam, knowledge. Etadeva, this much alone, Jnanam asuptehe amritescha. This knowledge alone, what you have to do, how long you have to remember. After 7 o'clock, we go into our own world, Swamini, family, children, the whole thing. No. Jnanam asuptehe, until you sleep. Night, until you sleep, you have to remember. Amritescha, until death, amritescha, nirantaram abhyasyamanam, nirantaram, continuously, throughout the day, throughout life, anartham, abhyasyamanam. This is called Moksha sadhanam. This is the means for moksha, nothing else. This is the only upaya. Moksha sadhanam, na anyat, not other thing, nothing else is there. Kaschidapi, kinchidapi, nothing else is there other than this. Other than this means what? Claiming that I am pure Brahman. This world is mithya like swapnam. Tadidam jnanam. that this knowledge purvameva upadishtavan asmi. I have already taught, where I have taught again 99 and the topic to 106. I taught this 99th topic 99 to 106 topic I have already given this, but Tattvadrishti is asking. Tattvadrishti is the best student. Best student himself is having this type of questions, and how much limitation we have in our mind and in our intellect. Imagine, lot of limitation. We do not know. The more you study and understand the Shastra, you understand how much limitation your intellect has got. You understand. That day only you understand, really speaking. The more you study Shastra, you understand the clear limitation of your intellect. You yourself feel, my God, this much limitation I am having. But in spite of that, Guru helps you, Shastra helps you to understand this truth. Okay, if you have Shraddha Bhakti. Intellectual sharpness, to some extent, is helpful. Without Shraddha Bhakti, that intellect also will not help. That is why a student, whoever is having Shraddha Bhakti, Shraddha Bhakti is very important. Your intellect alone is not sufficient. Along with intellect, Shraddha Bhakti also there. So, Guru Purvameva Upadishtavan Asmi, up to here within inverted commas, iti. Thus, Kururaha, Guru said. Okay, so all these lines you can do Nididhyasana. Okay, next topic I will introduce. Topic 168. So these are all very, very nice for contemplation. This whole text is like this. Beautiful text. One day I was listening to our Puri Pithadhipati and Jagat Guru Puri Pithadhipati Orissa. That Swamiji is telling, who is teaching nowadays Vicharasagara, who are there to listen Vicharasagara, he is telling. I was really admired. So Swamiji was telling Vicharasagara-granthas, who is teaching nowadays? Even anyone is interested in teaching also, who are there to listen? Some students are telling Swamini, I tried 1 or 2 classes, I came, but it's very difficult, Swamini, I am not able to understand. If you understand, you need not attend fully. You are not able to understand, therefore you have to study. See, what are reasons and all we are giving. See, if you understand fully, you are able to understand, you need not study Shastra. You need not study Vicharasagara. Since you are not able to understand, therefore, Guru is helping to understand. Is it not? That is the way we have to think. Not that it is difficult, Vicharasagara. Why Vicharasagara? Bhagavadgītā is enough. Like that, students, they themselves come to conclusions. So, when you are going to learn, one day or other you have to work for that. That's what Puri Acharya is telling. Who is teaching nowadays Vicharasagara? How much he is having the importance of Vicharasagara text in his mind. You see? Who is there teaching and who is learning nowadays? Who are ready to come and study this? You are all coming and attending, therefore I am taking class. Nearly 50 to 60 students are in one family, 2-3 students are there. Together they are listening, couples they are listening. So these many students are listening means some of you are feeling little difficult only, most difficult only. But again you are attending. I am really appreciating all of you. Because one day or other you will understand, slowly you will grasp and you will understand. Gradually you can grasp. At a day, one day, in 2 days you cannot understand. This is a subject, such a subject, it takes time for the mind or intellect to assimilate. Therefore, Teacher is also trying to teach, and student also must try to learn. I will read. Okay. Jnanameva ajnananashakam na karmopasanadi he somya asya jagataha upadana karanam ajnanam asya ajnanasya नाशमनु तत्कार्यं सर्वं दृश्यं जगत् स्वयमेव विनश्यति नाशानन्तरं तत्कार्यस्य स्थिति अयोगात् तस्य अज्ञानस्य नाशस्तु ज्ञानमात्रेण जायते न तु कर्मोपासनादिभिः साधनान्तरैः यतः ज्ञानमेव साक्षात् अज्ञानविरोधी न कर्मोपासनादिकम्. Up to here I will explain first. Jnanam eva ajnana nashakam. So samsara, the jagat is appearing in you. Why dream is appearing? Why person is experiencing dream? Because of nidra. As long as you are in sleep, dream comes. Once you wake up from nidra, dream goes away. Similarly, here also, the dream like this world also is appearing to you as real because of ajnana nidra is there. You are in ajnana nidra. That ajnana nidra, you have to come out. Ajnana nashakam jnanam alone. Na karma upasanadikam, not any amount of karma or upasana. Upasana and karma cannot remove ajnanam. This is the heading. Now he can explain that. Hey Somya, oh my dear pleasant disciple. These are all the fundamentals of Vedanta. For Nididhyasana especially, Nischala is presenting all the fundamentals of Vedanta. Hey Somya, Asya Jagataha, of this universe, what is the Karanam, material cause, you know? Upadana Karanam Ajnanam. Material cause is just like laddu. When you want to prepare laddu, that basin powder is the Upadana Karanam. Chain you want to make it, gold is the Upadana Karanam. For pot, clay is the Upadana Karanam. Like that, for this entire Jagat, whatever is appearing in front of you, from morning to till night until you go to sleep, including in your dream also, Jagat Upadana Karanam, material cause is Ajnanam, ignorance. Asya Ajnanasya, of this ignorance, Nasham Anu Tat Karyam Sarvam Drishyam Jagat. Once that Karanam is destroyed, Ajnanasya Nasham means that ignorance is destroyed. Immediately what happened? Tat Karyam is what? Jagat. World is the Karyam, Jagat. Sarvam Drishyam Jagat. The entire visible universe, including your body, the entire universe, family, profession, procession, all experientially they will exist, but they all disappear from your mind. Really, you don't give reality to them. Tat karyam sarvam drishyam jagat swayameva vinashyati. It is as good as non-existent. People afraid of what, Swami? If I get jnana, all will go away. My family, my children, everything. Don't worry, nothing will go away. But your misconception will go away. Your wrong interpretations will go away. Vinashyati. Upadana nashananantaram. Once the material cause, ignorance goes away, tat karyasya sthiti ayogat. Once you remove the cause, how karyam can exist? You take out the clay, pot cannot exist. Take out the gold, chain cannot exist. Like that, here also, karyam na sthiti ayogat. Ayogat means it is not possible to exist for karyam. Tasya ajnanasya nashastu. That ajnanam will go away by jnana matrena jayate. By jnanam alone, by knowledge alone, nat karma upasanadibihi sadhanantaraihi. By any other sadhanas. Antara means any other sadhanas, karma, upasana, etc. They cannot remove your ignorance and they cannot remove the ajnanam. More in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.